We haven't done the studio tour in a long time. Long time. Maybe we'll get to see a haunted Hilldale.
So we do recommend these.
You will find them in those metal baskets.
We'll be getting so close to the filming that I will have to go off microphone because oddly enough when they're filming, they don't want my voice over the loudspeaker. Oh, Thomas, they're not excited for us. That's rude. It's some movies that Universal has released over the years since we opened our studio gates in 1915, 104 years ago. Now, I do want to stress that these are films that were released by Universal, not necessarily filmed here. But the first thing we're going to be able to see on our studio tour is our front lawn, which is home to our sound stages. Sound stages look a bit boring and blank on the outside, but they've got so much going on. Soundstage 12 is the largest on the lot. It's also one of the top 10 biggest sound stages in the world. So when we have something to film inside of a soundstage on a very large scale, we film it in there. Seems like off to the left-hand side. That stars America Ferrera and Ben Feldman. They film inside of 3 different sound stages. Those 2 we just passed, 17 and 16, and 21 coming up off to the left. Now, Soundstage 21 was also used for several movies like Tropic Thunder starring Robert Downey Jr., Fate of the Furious starring Dwayne Johnson and Vin Diesel. It was also NASA's Mission Control Center for Apollo 13, directed by Ron Howard. In addition to all of those movies I just mentioned, we also filmed several TV shows here. Currently filming on the lot, we've got The Kelly Clarkson Show, hosted by, of course, Kelly Clarkson. We've got Will and Grace. It's back for that revival series 11 years after the original. All the original cast has returned. So we've got Deborah Messing, Eric McCormick, Megan Mullally, and Sean Hayes. And our first celebrity sighting of the day is coming up off to the left. It's Ted with his martini glass from Ted 2. Sequel to the Teddy Bear movie starring Seth MacFarlane. He's fine, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Ted is actually here guarding our bungalows. Now our bungalows are here because while TV can take about a week to shoot, from concept to writing to actually filming it, movies can take way longer. They can take weeks, months, or even years to shoot. So we have these bungalows on to the left to help them prepare for that long process. Now they used to be dressing rooms for some of Hollywood's top stars like Doris Day, Rock Hudson, Jimmy Stewart. But now they're used as production offices for some of Hollywood's top writers, directors, and producers like Illumination Entertainment, who bring us the Despicable Me films. Most recently in that series being Despicable Me 3, which should have been called Despicable 3, but I was not in that meeting, so missed opportunity on that part. But also off to the left are the offices of Brownstone Pictures. Those belong to Elizabeth Banks. She's currently working on a new Charlie's Angels film. She's actually directing it and starring in it as Bosley alongside Kristen Stewart, who's playing one of the Angels. Now, if you keep looking over to the left, you can see some of our newest sound stages. They've been used for America's Got Talent, World of Dance, Will and Grace. These sound stages were built specifically for Hairspray Live, starring Kristen and Jennifer Linson. And they were built right in this spot, so that way they were right next door to our Metropolitan sets. So they could film the interior scenes inside of these sound stages, and then run really quickly next door to our Metro sets and film the exterior scenes. So Tintin with director Peter Jackson. And you might recognize the name Peter Jackson.
They're filming Homeland, so we can't go into Hilldale. That's all Halloween Horror Night stuff.
So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it was great to have.
I'm guessing it's probably all the same old ones, but yeah, it looks like it's the same old cars. Same ones they always have. The new Knight Rider, Magnum PI, Back to the Future, the Flintstones, and Fast and the Furious. I wish they'd swap them out every once in a while. They have a gigantic collection, like warehouses full of cars, and they always have the same ones. They never change them.
Look off to the left, you can see this mobile lab. This was featured in the Lost World Jurassic Park. Now in that film it was dangled off of a cliff, but during filming they dangled it off of a Universal Studios parking lot. Surrounding the trail. Watch out, cars 3 and 4. You are not safe yet back there. Don't get cocky. Those are the lyrics.
Awesome, now we're going into the Old West in Mexico, so we're going to see some of the sets from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Should be fine. But we're going to conduct a quick weather demonstration and show you guys how we make it rain in the movies. Yes, you heard me correctly. I'm gonna make sprinklers. It shoots the water directly up into the air so it falls back down naturally. We do have a term for this in the industry. It's called gravity. Now, for those of you on board currently living in California, do not be alarmed. This is fake rain. You do not need to drive badly. You know, though this is a little bit too much, let's go ahead and cut it. Can we cut the rain? It's too much water. Uh-oh. Hey, remember when I made that silly little joke about if you're sitting in a blue seat, you might get wet? Yeah, about that. Hello.
Nacho Libre.
Now we're saying adios to old Mexico and howdy to the Old West.
Yeah, this is it.
Called Six Points, Texas, because it was built with 6 different streets. Each street has its own bank, saloon, and sheriff's office. And we built it that way because during the silent film era, we didn't have to worry about sound. Now, our 6 Points, Texas were featured most recently in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Margot Robbie, Brad Pitt, and Leo DiCaprio. So if you see that film, which is still in theaters now, once again, it's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You can see our Western sets just all up in that thing. Film that was filming here a few weeks ago. It's called Call of the Wild, based on the book of the same name. That's going to be starring Harrison Ford, Bradley Whitford, and Karen Gillan. A weird thing to point out, but you might notice that some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller.
The doors.
It's not sloppy design work. We did it on purpose. We built it that way so some of our cowboys would stand in front of the smaller doors that appear a little bit bigger and brawnier. Some of our damsels in distress would stand in front of the larger doors that appear a little bit more dainty and familiar. Now, some of our cowboys needed no help in this department. In fact, the Duke himself, John Wayne, stood at 6'5", so yeah, he was just fine. But some of our shorter cowboys kind of needed help appearing taller than the actresses they were acting with, so they would have them stand on little boxes so it looked like they were looking down at them. Across the lake, you can see our newest sound stages. They've been used for Me, the music video with Taylor Swift. They've been used for Us, the movie with Jordan Peele. But they haven't been used for You, the Netflix series. Now, this area coming up is called Little Europe because we can't make it look like any part of Europe that we need. All we have to do is change the language on the signs, maybe add a few flags, et voila. We are in France or Germany, starring Anne Hathaway and Julie Andrews. It was also used as both Port Royal and Tortuga for the Pirates of the Caribbean films, starring Keira Knightley and Orlando Bloom. But if you're looking around at some of the sign names and thinking this place looks a bit too good to be true, it's because you're right. It's been used as the afterlife for The Good Place, starring Ted Danson and Kristen Bell, which honestly, it's one of the best shows on TV right now. The 4th and final season, as I said, is coming back to NBC Thursday, September 26th. The first 3 seasons are on Netflix. If you haven't watched it yet, watch it. So that filming, so I'm going to go off microphone and I'll talk to you in a bit.
There's some Halloween Horror Night stuff back here.
Brace yourselves. Silver linings, folks. Now we can see the city set. That's cool. Okay, no reason to panic. But now might be a good time to hang on to your loved ones. Tell them anything you've been holding. We were lacking on the fire. I was hoping there would be some. I like it. I wanted to stop. No! I regret nothing! Hey, that happened to us too. I'm gonna call
you ready?
Take you on a nice soothing vacation to Amity Island, named after famous scientist Dr. Richard Island. They had a while back with a giant man-eating shark or whatever. But don't you guys worry, as you can see, they did catch the shark. And in fact, police diver David is currently in the water. Oh, no, guys, that's... That's an even bigger shark out there, guys. They caught the rock shark. David, yeah, get out of the water, buddy. Get on the boat. David, scream if you're okay. Oh, he's okay. Thank goodness. Oh, ew, David. Oh no. Oh, we played poker last week. He owed me money. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Nothing says safety like flammable gasoline tanks will be good. You're gonna need a bigger tram. It's quiet. Too quiet. But I do have one more friend. I would just love for you all to meet. His name's Bruce. But if you look back to our shark, you'll see the only shark in the world that can do the backstroke. Wait for it. There he goes.
Probably at all. Wherever you were on the island, you could hear the radio waves. They were always saying, "The shark is not working for me. The shark is not working."
Looking off to the right-hand side, you can see our chicken ranch set. It's been used in the best little whorehouse in Texas, and for the TV version of About a Boy, starring David Walton and Minnie Driver. Now coming up off to the left is Colonial Street. You can see the signs that say like hot set, do not enter, things like that. They're doing a photo shoot down there today, which really just proves that we do it all here on the Backlot. We do movies, TV shows, commercials, music videos, photo shoots. As we climb up this hill, we find ourselves
Kenny
on
Rogers.
Road. If you're wondering why we call it that, take a look. Over 2 million linear feet of styrofoam, enough fake snow to cover 9 football fields, and what's a good Christmas movie without candy canes? They used 1,938 candy canes during production. But the Who's in Whoville have a little bit more to worry about than just the Grinch. They live next door to a real psycho. It was Norman Bates of the Bates Motel and Psycho House, but I hear they have a few vacancies. Anyone feel like checking in? Maybe taking a shower? Sport. Would not recommend it. This place got terrible reviews on Yelp. Now the sets are closed today. No one's technically supposed to be here, so we're just going to make a quick little stop. You guys can get some good pictures and we'll continue on with the tour. But if you look up the hill to the house, I've heard a rumor as we pass by it that, oh no. No, it's fine. Look, he's a gentleman. Over there, that's a gentleman helping her to her car. She spilled some red wine on her shower curtain dress. Oops. That's less gentlemanlike than I thought. Hi there. We were just passing through. You don't have to pay us any attention. He's paying us attention, Steve. We gotta get out of here. We didn't see anything up here, sir. He's still there. Let's escape to the safest place I can think of. It's the plane crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds.
It's the Psycho House.
But the set that's still standing is off to the right-hand side. You can see this cabin used in the great outdoors, starring John Candy. Don't talk back.
All right, my friends, we're gonna call it a day. I just thought, you know, it made more sense to make the tour its own vlog and just kind of separate it from the day before, even though I did it all on the same day. I just felt like it was a better experience that way, so I hope you didn't mind. Hope you enjoyed our little ride through the backlot of Universal Studios today. That's the first time I've ever seen Norman Bates come walking out of the motel and put something in his trunk. Usually he comes out of the Psycho House, so that was a new experience for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day. We'll see you all tomorrow. Not from Universal Studios tomorrow. Have a good night tonight. Goodbye.
Cause there's a grace by me.